and welcome back to my channel. So, spooky time is now upon us. And I mean, for me, spooky time is like 365 days out of the year. 24/7. Y'all know your girl has a love for the spook. But the great thing about September/October is that, the merchandise for said spoopy people is a lot more readily available. And because of that, I tend to spend, way too much money on said Halloween spooky themed things. Obviously, if y'all have been with me for a while, you can see some like already existing additions within the background. But today we're just gonna go over some like key pieces, things that I am super excited about. And for as many items as I can, I will try to leave them linked down below. Y'all know I've been trying to be better, but let's just get out of the way all the wonderful fun things I got for Halloween or just for personal year-round use. Okay, honestly, let's get plush items out of the way. If any of y'all do know me, you know, let's see here, we've got the love of the spook, we've got the love of the plush, and then mixed in with that we have the love of the Pokemans. So I got this little guy here. His name is Marshadow, and I mean, dude, he looks spoopy. And I did originally get him to like put him up some way here, but I haven't figured out a way to incorporate that accordingly. And then another little spoopy looking baby. Look at this. Look at this beautiful little obese pumpkin baby. This is Pumpkaboo, who's just, I mean, look at that. He's a little spoopy pumpkin with little I mean, come on. It's like the best of all worlds combined into this just adorable little baby. And then y'all would have seen these on the Snapchats. Follow me there if you want to see me just, you know, wasting my money on the daily rather than having to wait for an official haul. But they had these little special Halloween Pikachus. And like I said, I love me some Halloween. I love me some Pikachu. And I just about lost my mind. Because you always see these fun, really lovely collab Pokemon stuff like all the way over in like Japan. So finding something like this in America for which I can purchase, I am beyond ecstatic. So here's our first Pikachu with the little pumpkin basket going on right there. Then we have the one with the little witch hat. I mean, these are just, like I said, I just about lost it. This is like everything I want in like Halloween merchandise, Halloween collaboration. This is it for me. And then the last one, which is probably my favorite, is wearing this little pumpkin hat. Is just so cute. Like, how can you absolutely not love this? I mean, this is just perfection. Because part of the problem is with things being like more readily available, you go into just like a random place and you're like, oh, look, spooky stuff. You just go and you go buy it. So I was at like the Walgreens and they had these like really cute, they're called like squishmallows because they're really soft. And these are just, you know, the fancy schmancy ones they put out for Halloween. And that's another problem. Like my consumerism, y'all know how I spend my money on makeup. It like leaks into other stuff and I'm like, oh look, limited edition Halloween stuff. I need all of them. So we got this cute little witch going on here. So soft. Then we got a candy corn. I mean, look at that. It's a little chibi candy corn. Eventually my whole house is just gonna be like 110% like Halloween themed. It's a thing I want to do. Then lastly from those, it is a kitty. I got a matching one for my cousin because she likes kitties, and it's just this cute little green and black Halloween kitty. Goes with the aesthetic. Then they also had these cute little, like, I used to be, like, way back in the day, I was a Beanie Baby collector. I loved them. And so, you know, my inner spooky child was like, oh, look, Halloween beanies. So I got this cute little owl one that has like the lovely little star print going all on him. I got this little bat one that's got the colorful spider webs. I just love all the little details with the little spoopy stuff. And then there was this cute little baby with the glittery orange wings. And I did also get this guy right here, this derpy looking spider. Was part of that whole going on in. Then let's finish what I got at Walgreens. Cute little Oogie Boogie. And they had other ones. They had like a Sally and a Jack, but none of them were like as comedically adorable as this one. I saw it and I was like, he's so cute. And then they always come out with like the myriad whatever versions of like the skeleton animals, and they had a little skeleton unicorn. I mean, what's not to love? It's creepy, it's cute, and it's perfect. Then something that was like totally random. I mean, all of these are totally random, but you're just going in, you're going through it, you're looking at displays, and I was like, oh look, here's a little Jack Skellington plant potter planter succulent thing. And then they had the matching Sally. And I don't know what it you typically I'm not one for this kind of whatever, but just the way they were paired together so lovely made me go, yes, this is something that I need in my life. And then speaking of totally random unnecessary things that I need in my life, they had a Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington candelabra. And what kind of Nightmare Before Christmas fan are you if you don't have a Jack Skellington candelabra? And I went in there with my aunt, and I was originally all like, oh look, it's cute, it's overpriced, I'll come back, I will come back. And then we're getting ready to, like, you know, cash out type thing, and I'm like, nope, they only have one, we'll do it now. So yeah, I have got my Jack Skellington. I mean, I love it. I love it. If you are a Nightmare Before Christmas fan, definitely check out your Walgreens, because every year they come out with a crap ton of licensed products. Then last at Walgreens, some kind of more practical Halloween decor were just these. I thought they were really cute. They had this one with the spider web that says boo. It's got like raised metal detailing here. And then this one's got black and orange burlap stripe going on here with the same raised metal detailing. You know, nothing super expensive or nothing super crazy, just nice little accent pieces that everyone needs in their life. That is it for Walgreens. Let's kind of transition into stuff that I got from Dolls Kill. Because they send you an email. It's like, ooh, Halloween stuff. And like, to a moth to a flame, I'm like, ooh, Halloween stuff. And so we did finally bite the, you know, pastel inner goth something something child. And we got the unicorn skeleton purse plush thing. Basically just a giant obnoxious accessory. I mean, you can fit a fair amount of stuff in there, phone, wallet, whatever. It does come with this like velour strap. I'll probably just use a non-velour strap because this is just gonna get ratty real quick. But for spooky time or all year round, I just like I said, I'd wanted it for a while and I was just like, you know what? Fine. Then sort of another you know what? Fine, because with their Halloween stuff they had things that had like just come out, then things that they were kind of like lumping in with like the Halloween aesthetic sales page. And this is a bag from them that is exclusive from them that I feel like every edgy, alternative, new goth, whatever person wants this. It says a book of spells. It is a purse. You open it up here. It's got a nice little strappy strap and you carry it like this. Now, I will say that this one is not like the original one they came out with. The original one they came out with was from their brand Current Mood, which is a Dolls Kill brand, but different from the other just like Dolls Kill unnamed merchandise. I feel like more attention to detail and more quality is put into the actual branded pieces. But still, you know, this is nice. I'm super excited to have it. I have a slight obsession with purses that look like books. And so because I have no restraint, we got 2 more. These are also just from, you know, their house Dolls Kill whatever brand. This one says Book of the Most Powerful Spells and Potions for the Most Experienced Witches. It looks like this. It's kind of like a faux leather satiny whatever. It's got this metallicness going on here. I will say it's not the most like you don't have it and you're like, wow, this is the best quality I've ever experienced in my life. It's kind of like mid-tier because I have some Killstar bags, so it's not quite Killstar quality, but it's not, you know, awful either. I will say, you know, you hold it like this. Careful with how much like weighted stuff you put in here because I can foresee this getting warped and stuff falling out of it. So it is much more of a statement piece than it is, this is such a practical handbag. And then I got this one just because I really liked the way it looked. I like being a little bit, what's the word? My mother would call it sacrilegious or blasphemous. I like being edgy. How about that? Edgelord. And I was looking at this and I'm like, yeah, it's cute, it's edgy, whatever. And then you look on the side and it's like written by Satan. Like that escalated just a little bit quickly. But exact same construct, exact same whateverness going on here. Instead of silver metallic, it's gold, you know. It is what it is. And then one thing that I do have just a bit of an aesthetic obsession with, coffin-shaped bags. It's a thing back in my little like baby bat days. We didn't have Dolls Kill. We didn't have retailers that were, you know, making stuff, maybe they were, but they were not as readily, easily available to us, and now that they are, I kind of go a little over. But this one is also just the Dolls Kill brand, but this one is really nice material. It's very thick and heavy and sturdy. You can do it in backpack, which I won't, and you can do it as a crossbody, which is how I will wear it, because as much as I love backpacks, they're kind of impractical, just swing in and swing, you know, I'll do a good crossbody. And then lastly oh wait, I have one more purse. From Dolls Kill, you would have seen on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, is this amazing Crepesville 666 kitty lime green and hot purple handbag. It says Catitude on the back. It does have these 2 straps here, but it also has a longer strap. I love this. Like aesthetics, I love, you know, as a younger goth alternative whatever person, you kind of whatever. Now that I'm approaching 30, I'm just like, you know, no apologies, balls to the wall. I'm going to wear whatever the frig I want. And so we're kind of living in that element, hence this. I will say it's kind of like this polyurethane PU material. I wouldn't put a lot in here. It's a bigger bag, but I feel like a lot of weight is gonna, you know, make chaos for these potentially tearing and warping, and just, yeah, it's well constructed in the sense of it keeps its shape, but if you put a lot of stuff heavy in here, I could see this like wearing through real quick. So kind of be a little bit gentle on what you put in here. Then lastly, from Dolls Kill, because I have issues, is I bought some shoes, and they are fantastically beautiful aura-y spoopy shoes. I mean, come on, look, they're like stars and moons and and iridescent and platformy. I mean, yes, I live for this. I mean, this would just, I am, love. Now, I will say that these are the brand NYLA, which on the site is just, they don't even mention that. It's just like unbranded, and they are a little bit cheaper in price than, say, if you would buy Current Mood, YRU, Club X, those kind of, you know, shoes. And the quality is still pretty good for the price you pay, but you aren't going to get as good. Club X has amazing quality. YRU is great. Even the Current Mood, which is a Dolls Kill House brand, has just a little bit better, I would say, just overall, like, material wise and stuff like that. But these are really nice for that lower price that you pay. So if you're wanting to buy some shoes off of Dolls Kill but you don't want to buy the $120 jobs, I have a couple non-branded pairs that I think are really good, and definitely, you know, they're good for that price. Next, I got this at Walmart. I was just walking through and being like, oh, look. It's a really nifty, ginormous Edward Scissorhands mug. Haven't decided yet if I'm actually going to drink out of this or it's just going to be like a fancy schmancy display piece. I don't know yet. It's cool. It was like $5. They have a whole bunch of different like styles of like, you know, classic horror movies. They've got some Beetlejuice ones and stuff like that. So yeah. Then I did, just for no particular reason, because there's not a lot to do out here, I did go to my local GameStop, and I was just all like, ooh, look, Vampire Jack Skellington. I was just kind of like, well, I need that in my life. And then we also had, because they're, you know, releasing more of the characters, we've got the Witch from Nightmare Before Christmas and Mummy Boy. And then, of course, as I was like checking out and doing all my thing, they were all like, hey, guess what? And I'm like, what? And they're like, look, we hadn't even put these out yet. And this is the Jack Skellington and Jack's House vinyl figures set. I also have the one with Sally and Jack when they're on the spiral there, that romantic scene. Because I love me some Nightmare Before Christmas, and I love me some fop figurines. Love me some pop figurines, and so this will just be a nice addition to my collection. And I'm pretty sure that wraps it up. We'll do just a few little, like, you know, important shout outs here. I've got my Mimikyu right there. I've got my Dracula right there. I've got my Sanderson sisters here from Hocus Pocus. It's just never a bad time to buy Halloween themed things. So that is wrapping it up there. There might be another one of these. I don't know. It's just kind of like you go out and you, I swear, you even go to like the dollar store and you're like, oh look, here's a $1 Halloween thing, and then you come home with like 15. For those of you who have all been bit by the spoopy bug, you understand the struggle that I have. But obviously, let me know what you love about Halloween, or if you don't love Halloween, or what your favorite holiday is. Let me know what you've been picking up, and let me know also if you want to see like just a random crap that I spend my money on that's not makeup. If you want to see some kind of video like that, definitely let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and as always, keep it real. Mwah!